Hello, lovely travel lot. Well, I know we're not travelling a lot at the moment, but you know, when all this is over, people will want to travel. And for your next task, you are going to plan someone's dream holiday. Okay, this is a Unit 8 task. You're going to spend about a week drafting the first few bits of this. You're then going to send it to me so that I can look at it and check you're on track. And then I'll feed back to you so that you can tweak it and then you'll have another week to look at it and make sure you're getting it right. Okay, so it's a Unit 8 task. So if you're saving it, can you save it in a Unit 8 folder? Okay, first of all, the first thing you've got to do is come up with some customer requirements. Now, because your holiday is tailored for a specific customer, you need to really think about who your customer is. So you might want to write a little customer profile. You can make up some names. I highly recommend that if you're going to tailor this holiday for a specific customer, that you go for something like a family, because then you can do a family holiday, or something like a honeymoon couple, so you can make it really romantic and luxurious. Okay, it has to be a long haul holiday. Okay, and it has to be for 14 days. Look, so long haul is more than a 6-hour flight. Okay. Multi-centre, so that means they need to go to more than one place. So ideally 2 different locations, or 3 even. So it could be that you go for 2 weeks in Australia and go to Sydney, Adelaide and Perth. Or it could be that you go to America and you start in New York and then go to Vegas and then Florida. Okay, but you need to think about, it needs to be far away and you need to go to more than one location within the holiday. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to plan their holiday for them. So when I went to a travel agent and got them to book me 2 months in Africa, and they booked my flights and I booked my own accommodation, but they booked all my internal flights, so around Africa, and told me where to be when and that kind of thing. So you're going to do that for the 2 weeks. You need to think about what flights they're going to get. So these don't have to be 100% accurate, and we can tweak these later, okay? Because you might not be able to get the right information on this at the moment. You need to have photos of the locations that they're going to. This is like, you're going to give them, the customer, okay? You're going to give them an itinerary. Okay, their 2-week holiday all planned out. So photos, what accommodation they're going to be staying in, and the prices of things with a total at the end. The whole trip has to be tailored for your customer. Okay, so if let's say you're doing a luxury honeymoon for 2, and you're going to say the couple's names, and then you're going to say, right, you live near Heathrow, so we're going to fly from Heathrow, we're going to fly you straight to New York, where you're going to spend 2 nights in this hotel near Times Square. It's really expensive, but it's your honeymoon, so you're kind of justifying the costs to the customer. Now, don't forget, if you're a travel agent, you don't want to say things like things are expensive. You need to say things like, you know, this is a luxurious trip, or you can really treat yourself with this hotel. So you're kind of cushioning the blow of this expensive holiday. Okay. And what you're going to do is make sure that you set out, you know, which airports they're flying to and from, how they're going to get there. Then what are they going to do if they arrive in Sydney? You know, are they going to go and see the Sydney Opera House? If they're going to go to New York, are they going to go to see the Statue of Liberty? You need to set out what they're going to do, what that might cost, and you're going to produce a document which would be given to the customer, setting out exactly what their holiday is going to look like. Okay, so you've got 1 week to start piecing together this trip. Okay, and start thinking about where you're going to go. Please email me with any questions, like, does this sound okay? This is my kind of ideas. I'm thinking about a family holiday to Florida, also going to Vegas, or whatever it is. Run the idea past me so that you don't end up doing loads of work and getting it wrong. And I can have a little look at it for you. So I want something back from everybody within the week, please, to make sure you're on the right track. But in total, you're going to have 2 full weeks to get this done. Okay, I hope that helps, but email me with any questions and start thinking about all those exciting things we can do when we're allowed to travel again. It'll be fabulous. So get excited. Yeah, really write a lovely recommendation for this holiday and email me with any questions. Stay safe, stay inside, wash your hands, do some exercise, and I miss you very much, and I can't wait to see you all when we are allowed back to school. Okay, over and out, people. Mwah.